All right, so let's talk about the art of listening. So this, I think, is a great layout of a basis upon which understanding becomes more obvious, in the sense that I get it, I grok it, which is another word for intuitively picking up or resonating with something deeper, something more essential, something more vital, in a sense that transcends or goes beyond mere intellectualization or mumble jumble, you know. So this is more like going into 5-dimensional, whatever, more dimensional. It is way more nuanced than mere just superficial knowledge, factual knowledge pertaining to some or regarding some topic that I've learned about, for instance, spiritual mumble jumble or spiritual talk. This is a direct experience. I grok it, I get it, really, with my soul, with my whole body. Almost like all-encompassing, whoa, this aha experience, whoa experience. So this is the art of listening. The art of listening is directly tied in with that of intuiting something on a deeper level, like a meta perspective, to raise above the content, to illuminate the structure in which the content is now being illuminated and seen through by that ever-present awareness, which is the factor, which is the key in this awakening. To clearly see through the content, that is how thoughts, mental images, language, principles, ideas, belief systems, whatever, to see through how you've been caught up, entangled in all of these principles, in all of these ideas or stories, we could say. That is providing the necessary meta perspective in order to transcend and really wake up. That is the art of listening. So the art of listening is actually more like defined, if I should define it, as being very mindful and aware all the time, with the intention of, of course, waking up, but being present and knowing that, well, if I know, logically speaking, that awareness is the key to life, it is the source out of which, the outpouring out of which everything is manifest, as this world, this whole universe. If I can get access to this, not in a controlative way, but more like surrendering to that, the Tao, the principle of the Tao, giving up, being that instead of becoming that, but being that, that is more like the art of listening to what is already the case, that which is already here, in, metaphorically speaking, the background. But in the foreground, up front, there's a lot of noise which could completely blur out and be experienced as, almost like as you experience your life through the lens of language, experiencing your life through the lens of everything that you have ever learned in your life, in school, education, at work, in your career, etc. That is the blurriness. That is, metaphorically speaking, yet again, or using this analogy, the top of the ocean, the world, the dualism, the world that seems very distanced, or there's a gap, or there's what is called, separation. The world of separation. I'm an object in a world surrounded by objects. I'm the subject surrounded in a world of objects, and all of these waves on the top is not about these waves or other people, other phenomenons. This could be an animal, this could be a stone, this could be whatever is being perceived difference It is the perception of difference, of variety. But when we delve down and dive deep into the ocean of peacefulness, of joy and bliss, that is awareness, unconditional love, this great equalizer, it will equalize everything. And we see that, well, I am this whole ocean. I am the ocean, creating the illusion of separation, but I am the oneness. Where we go one, we go all, yet again. So relax and accept fully into your own being, which is the ocean, metaphorically speaking. That's key. So, yeah. Silence. There can still be silence in the midst of noise, in the midst of chaos per se, on top of the ocean. You see, but when you are resting, marinating within yourself, within this ever-present awareness, which is already the case right now, you are already this right now, and has always in eternity been this awareness. Everything can happen on the front. Everything can happen seemingly on the surface. And yet at the same time you are completely at rest by letting go and waking up to your true nature.